what the game means to them, how important it is to them. Che, said Karim Zito, isi echeche, sa game we mu eno mo Africa or mo kono mo preparations in that.
We were aware of the game. After our presidential cup, we started preparing for this important match. So we are very well for the game. It's very, very, very important to us because we just qualified for the FA. And it's just like you're going out to play one of the CAF Confederation games. So it's a big opportunity for my boys to try it from here because it's a big opportunity. We'll never get this opportunity when preparing to go outside your country and then play another tough match, just like the way you go for the FA. So it's very, very important to us and we are ready to play. Yes, for injury we have a few of them, about 3 of them, sick, who are sick, and they got injured during the course of the league. But it has nothing to do with this game. We will still play because the preparation to us is a big opportunity for us to prepare for the FA. So I'm very happy that we are here. It depends. The game will tell me what to do. I can't tell you what exactly I'm going to do. But in 15 minutes time of the game, you'll see what I'm going to do. They know it themselves. They know definitely that we are in South Africa, not because of how beauty the country is. We are here because of football. And we are all preparing for the FA. They play the FA Cup matches and they've qualified. And they know definitely we are going to do that just similarly. So it's a big opportunity for them to show up. And let's see whether you are okay for the Africa. But Africa, playing Africa is not like the way you play your domestic league. And I think few of them tasted football outside Ghana before. And majority of them have not. So this is a big opportunity, as I said, for us to acquainted with the situation we are going to meet within the FA. Mentally, they are prepared. And I've been to Africa before myself, so I know how to manage them and make them prepared. You understand me? So I think they are prepared. That is why we registered them into our club, Asante.
Yes, Asante Kotoko head coach Karim Zito and our church game. Now, what this game means about results, also results, no dear. I say, what do you see? You can't edify game, no, any results.
Well, as that is what we are doing now. It is also affecting me, but definitely mentally, you have to get prepared. You leave Ghana. The moment you leave Ghana, you forget about Ghana, and you concentrate on where you are and how you are going to do the adaptation. Adaptation is part of our training sections. Adaptation is part of you leaving your comfort zone and then going to somebody's zone. Then you have to make sure you adopt it. So for the adaptation, we are on it. And definitely the mentality will go right. We'll be psyched because we are not in Ghana. I think the moment you leave your country for Africa, you should expect that you won't get your supporters. But definitely on the field of play, your concentration should be on the field of play. We are not playing against the supporters. They will be shouting. But on the field, you have 11v11. And that is where the attitude matters. So for me, yes, the number 11 or what they call the number 12 is very, very important. But at the end of the day, you can still be beating whether you are playing home or you are playing away. So that's football for you. That is for them to adopt or for them to acquaint themselves with the situation of football. You can win today, you can lose tomorrow, you can win the next day. So what I like about football, you always have the opportunity to make amendments or improve upon what you've done. So to me, this is a preparation period for me. And yes, as much as it is important, the result matters, but it doesn't matter most to me. Well, the preparation for the season starts from here. And anything can happen during the course of preparation. Mostly when we are preparing, we don't look at the results. We look at the way we want them to play during the competition. So for me, it's double. It's double. If I win, I'll be very happy. But at the end of the day, are they going to go by what I've told them to do or what I've told them to do? That is the most important thing to me.
Abdul, Karim Zitu Asante Kotoko head coach and no sa interview we exclusive to media general sharing Facebook we say papa na voice no video no edda ho bra Facebook at akoma 87.9 FM na be hwe na kwampoku ya Asante Kotoko striker ono so akasa o say ono de o ka che fans no say game we mo de montawo mochi na ombe surprise Kaizer Chiefs.
We all know the Asante Kotoko, and Asante Kotoko is one of the biggest clubs in Africa. That is undoubtedly. So ahead of every game, we try to do what we want to win every game for ourselves and then to our supporters. So we want to win coming Saturday to make our supporters very happy. We have monitored them from a distance, and they are the last game. I think we watched some of it. So looking forward to the coming game Saturday. We also try to surprise them because maybe I'm sure they will underrate us, but at the end, it's football and anything can happen. So we do as much as possible to surprise them this coming Saturday. Otherwise, I can't predict because the hard work is coming from my teammates. They have been contributing to make the team very successful. So going forward, if they have been able to cook for me, and then I promise I will deliver as they want. You never know what the future holds, and I'm a player. I take it game by game. So this is a game that I want to play and play well. So if I'm given the opportunity, I'll try to put out the best performance so that I don't know if I'll still have opportunity in the Black Stars to the momentum. We are trying to socialize with them, to bring them together as a team. And we also last night we did almost night with them. We all danced, and that is just to keep smiling and to throw out all the shyness and then to keep unity in the team. That is what we are doing for now, so that we bring each and everyone together with ourselves. Oh yeah. Like it builds your confidence. The intensity of the game is always high. So it helps you individually and the team. So I think this game will help us a lot. Oh yeah. It's our debut game. We always want to win, and beating them is our confidence at the highest level. So I think it has already motivated us. So we want to do better in the next.
Can it message to the supporters in a sense?
We will do very well for them. We try to win the game, and we know it's a very tough game. Kaizer Chiefs is undoubtedly one of the biggest clubs in Africa, and I wish them well. But we are Asante Kotoko, and then we have to win. So we pray that this coming Saturday we have our day, and then we win the cup.
Enti kwampoku chemu a omo hwe se Saturday nyame adumachina ombebo na omo wini trophy no na Lord Hillary Adabo enso eya Asante Kotoko newly signed ono so ekasa efa game no.
I think our stay here has been wonderful. With the weather, we are adapting very well, and personally, I'm ready for the game. Physically and mentally, I'm ready for the game. We know that that's ahead. We've been prepared very well mentally and physically. So when you put on the Asante Kotoko jersey, you know what the tax is. So we are all ready. We are adapting very well. The team bonding is very strong. So nothing, we are all the same as brothers. Sure. And in the team, they always have to be leadership, and they are really guiding us very well. So we are adopting. It's a new dawn for me. I have to step up. I have to do more than I did in summer tax. So as I said, I know the tax ahead. Yeah, I know the tax ahead. Sure, by the grace of God. Their spirit follow us everywhere we go. And with the game, it's not just a friendly to us. It's not just a friendly.
And Hillary, was a game, no, and not just a friendly. Omo fan serious prayer. We are exclusive to Media General, joining at Akoma 87.9 FM on Facebook. So, what's your Asante Kotoko head coach Karim Zitu? And now, what's your Hillary? Ono so den sema ode atuja kwampoku nso akasa game no baso nyame yadoma otsena Asante Kotoko ombetimi ana Kaizer Chiefs na wo chiem how disappointing they were omoko our side no tsena game no maminjio.
Listening to Zitu or say a pre-season normally na enye for resource, but unya resource added added advantage and I say a bonus.
Usrada
I don't know whether psychologically or prepare a man for minds for
also
that.
Munya support ewo ho but 11 men no more pitch. You Bob by as number 12 no.
This see a friendly but a very high profile friendly. And yet the ordinary friendly akasibia ye kone ko try and you maybe it's a competitive friendly, and so I hope say obey to me I give you of the best. Now I'm man treating it to say an ordinary friendly because I mean say obi ebo who can send you tickets. Send you for who can you a very good hotel in say oko funny set dear yeah now I'm fair to them, so I'm hoping that they would give a very good account of themselves. Again, we you see if you more competitive now, most selling good football, it also gives you another opportunity. Another time,
we are bigger.
Oh yes, they could just say Charlie Kotoko, yeah, you know, it was.
Boys in any abre, which you
yes, so boys in the Casano ne Zito Casano, yes, slightly different kakra. Zito was say a pre-season normal kwa yes, as much as so if they get the results, I mean, but I am hoping that Kaiser Chiefs, it's not like any that wouldn't even compare Kaiser Chiefs to say Sundowns. Said yeah, who Sundowns now? Sundowns echo Club World Cup, and they almost draw 2 matches and almost lose one. Sundowns form no very very good.
US back.
And then maybe I was disappointed because now a game I come back to me, they could have won some of the games. So for me, now we're an annual event, and it's going to be a pre-season cup competition for Kaiser Chiefs. I am more Kenya to face the best clubs on the continent. And I Kotoko.
Yeah.
Ochina Kotoko account on bit me I could give you on a bit me my heart to Kenya opportunity. Yes. A bit me so moko near baby game na best 6-1 5-1 3 yeah embarrass Kotoko. The next time no one here omo be feel say bia omo enye competitive. I mean, what can we see? Kotoko midfield omo the Euro tournament no only 2 of them na old players. Hillary, almost all the players in the midfielders, Set, Jehu, midfielders, only 2. Entry and Babaya and Kwana, so Kotoko team Nankasa, it's on the evolve.
Omo kwa Africa wonti new players ni adia wo sisi na is a game we betimi aboa Omo Africa do boko dada.
It's supposed to see kwa Africa we hear exposure.
Yes.
Ebia some of the players, and I think ebia some of the players ebi okra na on board on
outside Ghana.
On board outside Ghana that. And so normally stage right any. And when they get into the euphoria, a famous a bedroom na and your matter said the Euro stadium one more say a ton so on crowd to folk Abrante Feno what's the name? Or one more about South Africa stadium one more or say na I feel who they all can. So no credit say this competition is very good. Kotoko Moka. Kotoko spend it, but Esama Kotoko so many advantages.
Yeah.
Exposure, preparation, Esama Musika, it resource them, and my players in a certain level of experience. Nina can bomb Chesa Kotoko be benefit to Sadi we pa. Sakotoko ba no man to me and Kobe Bia Mukra no Mobe Bobia or had more. At least they had that exposure. For me, it is very good.
Okay.
Now the players of Manchester Asante Kotoko way a test case. No credit I say class in Manchester Asante Kotoko show a clear intent as many breaks or person baby but fun and fire.
Okay.
Official players or more tall players, core players, bar
11 common sign.
I see car. And I just need him. Yes, I need him. It's cigar when you read to the chest or Pepe or what say.
ombe pejani
ye be pejani no
nkebia AI yaba
but M5 fan M5 opepa no wo honti and this crowds of folk there na say there say you know but when they say the will is there, the desire is there to do something, but it's not worked out. But I'm hoping that these things, omunya exposure, omutu how all the things that they are going through now, building or more because we on my low self-esteem. Untimi ensiaka. This bet me build or more self-esteem. Now the next time when they step into Africa, they know at least South Africa cry. And South Africa, if you are rating the biggest football countries, South Africa rated very strongly. And for me, a very good exercise for them. As to whether Zito but I don't agree. Say friendly, no. If
no one say oh yeah the coach. So I no ye say the Kwampuku kase. Omo the trophy the beba. Okoye ye kwase wo dirty fast wa. Oba be kase. He is being diplomatic. Oh.
Yes, only diplomatic, but there's an expectation on the team. Obi en hon mo betwa sa be bo ho ka ba on se brane betu bobo match say the only na moro and airborne tell say we training match. You go, you are competitive, you do your best. Se Kotoko wiena se Kotoko lose cry in dignity. You know they gave a good account of Ghana football. So that's my expectation. Now facilities are omu ho baby omu di kan koye training a university
school
university page
sports center
and second one here I don't say the mini stadium biana
Princess Magogo Stadium.
Okay, no more raha no more. No more
because we real stadium or didn't suffer seat say football back see
no but football dey unya bi South Africa because of South Africa weather no.
Yeah, you crew my upper man, so into my affairs. No, still be rubber by another thing. Rainy season,
anyway. I know the management, but besides stress say, South Africa, because for me, even from Joburg to Nongoma to Pongola to Carltonville to South Africa, Swatini. Now was
saying can you also. I see it also because you so Anna.
But the person say, and no coming case, but they are also they are managing their facilities well.
Yes.
No can say me.
Yeah,
they manage their facilities. Me call non-goma. Omo training near training grounds. Everyone say gym, open gym. O and cross you where ya na say we wura ho. No I could train bi obi anya hwe obi akra ne on me. Ye nje ho just open your one. They look. I didn't look very decent, but the Chronos can crofo munya power more. But about some of these things, they know how to keep it. And I think that you're on your messia. Yana me says, you're going to say, and you're born on Quano Momo. Or move bano. No more about the BB, about the cat. How you're thinking about football. How a man for football say a serious business. Anyhow, a young fan say you bon krana ye diagroha. This exposure no is something that broadens your horizon. And man, why do you move BS? I grow no idea no say nya grossa because we university in Ponashe what they are doing now. You see, say a typical professional club and near brace or football no should take things serious.
So the Kwampuku mu ajam shalamo.
One Kaiser Chiefs.
Hillary.
Kaiser Chiefs is not Sundowns. Kaiser Chiefs forming yet. Kaiser Chiefs fans and Casano. Or more this a club no. A club no or 20. Kaiser Chiefs are a lot of inclusions and technical changes and all that because the omo person to me any Sundowns will be competing in Yamfa. But I believe say Kumasi Asante Kotoko born on many hearts boy no. Nansa yano. Omo pejam kakra bia. Omo betimi omo compete. But normally these Toyota cars are born normally. I don't feel say cap ne betimi abepie mu te say Kotoko ma asek for be peja a President's Cup.
But
Kotoko would give a very good account of himself. Kotoko is still in a preseason mood. New players, new midfield entirely. It's a team that is a bit disjointed from midfield now. Link attack to players who are not until me say Kotoko sha I will be happy. But the truth of the matter is Kotoko a bad day so a preseason from Besha Kaiser Chiefs.
Sarah, but that's a P. That Pepe, my mouse, one of those who don't cause a mention. Now, also Menka was a Kulu. About 3 years since for Liverpool. As a Liverpool, the ones that are hello, Musa.
Yeah. Mammy Ingram, auntie, yeah, be Rasa Africa Sisiana. Okay. Yeah, Stevo, anyway, I just said the High Commissioner at Drew CCA. Wow. Of Jobe, Gabi Drew CCA, or no more a dinkomo. It's a bit round Yakofeno at the Ababat.
Confirm the year, bet me. What is it to? What's your boys?
We are forming, yes, a boy I could be no form of Zabeni. Kaiser Chiefs, results of money free Netherlands Ebano. Almost supporters in the crowd both were fair at the moment. It's born I bonubia any form neaka, the all form myself. It's Yansha Bina Stevo, and you cover every one's and Yansha Navi, Yanfa Stevo, Enfa and Tum, na Yentwaso, Enfa and Free. So I was opinion of Cosmo would say. Kaiser Chiefs in form got to go for Unya Bibia and Fenias. But Kaiser Chiefs the last time on board game we know. Omulusu game by 4-0. The last time Younger Echo Shell 4 and so in the results of Munya last time no na a 4 and a Younger Koshel. So Omwanga Sano Wamunsheda any form our more at the Kosa game especially last season. They lost that game last season. Mulusu sa game. And no, any said they see ETL last season. They lost that particular Toyota Cup. Younger Beshel 4. Wow. Last year. And any game ubeti be analyze the forms in BN. Kotoko in preseason they themselves omoko preseason have no maba ebe ball mo first game. And the only thing they say is game now you want to look at Tima or in the preseason they said yeah obisia ball said the coach in the preseason team na ball yeah China yam pesi be the coach na the particularly do zo nko 7-11 ni BM M1 Karim Zito nkoa onye obi a wo hu tade ndese wo jai onye obi a wo hu he particularly do no for the past 5 years ni position oboy 3 ho and na Kotoko wingers o maton if he cannot compete at left back and your wingers into only 6 wingers no one to be compete on the position or the best in the country now said yes I got to pam no manako it's a new young expectation be unza anyo mano Kwampoku asema kind of Japan obviously say Kwampoku say Oman koso mu kudi agro obviously or see they will try to surprise Kaiser Chiefs which is normal so mbe try say ombe surprise you mo eti no aye nyoma ya expect e kakakra say in the game e betimi asisi wo mu ama ye hu say the besi akobat truth be told it is not a game o betra say abaye eni ade bia e wo mu a o betimi akahwe e de afa ho ye nhwe
ma menko line no so menhwe say menya Steven body Stevo boko
I was going to do bibia boko that was where
sir omowie bibia team is ready for the game tomorrow.
I was yama a dear phone na kwa ba me pie mo Devon so be you are no America team no ready for the game no share the excitement and what boys in the seriousness or they are called training the last 2 days here. DVHS will be ready for the game and omunyo opportunity after town more a lot of motivation to do well. Nyame adoma ochina. So we will say about readiness there. I would say boys in are ready.
Now over last training session a course on now. Saying that yeah, we bet me figure out a players are likely so bet me start game no any the boys now who can so no it is saying in spite of the weather.
abusua na weather ne de na weather am from asa wumpa na ba bia ye eco trainee no abusua ye kan ba ka say bia is that creative ba uni me stance corona ye namu ne ba bia pitch no one na ye ko ye training no and the sort of the condition of pitch say mema kintira wafo pa ansa da so ye pitch na dwuma e na wutie ha na tu na obi aba no de abesi anya a high level pitch it say pa jo die ni bi now share the quality send your park in it na as a crofobia bre or how was a clear free system nim ansa na ade na timi ayi but unlike normal senior ya ehunu man coach Abdul Karim Zito because na media no ho cameras ho ninti the lineup no difficult to predict because as o kan mu nyina fry amobia an idea as to players to start but one thing I know for sure say obe starting with a competitive team from game no na yenka tie for muti akoma 87.9 say game we no utimi as many as 14 changes substitutions and I will bet me our game way. Wow. Now, so 14 now obey our 3 faces like say bia ye 3 opportunity now there what there I changes in Inano and exclusively Mr. Fanto Akoma FM TF anymore. Nyame adumo china team my friends Kaiser Chiefs ebeshe gold jersey in the first half of the game. Okay. Second half no mbese no match great jersey. Nina and say omo adore omo new jersey for the season into omo person omo fans no ehu enya feel of ni omo dey bad next season into first half no game no bo say Kaiser Chiefs ebe share gold jersey gold and black and then second half no omo share grey and then gold second half no enti on the part of Kotoko the obia ready me no ka say Ghana's High Commissioner ba ora Benjamin Kofi Kwashia enche woni mate no enti was here no quick near Timira ho na se na be ya nyame adomo china de beto fom bia no de anopa no kra yibetimi de atudwa ansana de akọ game no proper
Tesa Ghana panyi bi besra mo e ba ho e won sam te say monya obisa
in fact, I don't know D2 Ghana's ambassador to South Africa, Mr. Benjamin Kofi Kwashi. And I'm born in this. Our bus is here. I was a near free Akrana footages in BB. I was here called Gadano.
And she supporters need you. Yamia the match na game no basso. Dear Semna, or catch up.
Obianya Reshimu say a very competitive game. And now share trophy omo outdoor na stadium akwabusu na mani wo me call Mabida stadium na omo workers say omo ye renovation and omo put it on hold for this game na abusuya washrooms baby a obeko press conference kra ofu elevator na obabi compare no once abusuya say me pacho mo stadium we bi Ghana na so ye CB na Chinese contractors ni na delay kakranti ECDF chain say abusu anya sem ketua o ade a esi wo krom ha no na nwanwa sem penifo timi tu kwan ba ha pa na mo hwe Ghana no se na etie na me se Ghana ba bia ni wo efe chain ba bia ye wei Trasako airport hill so bia ni wo compared to ba bia ye wei ni kro na efam no kro no unhia abodam ni wom kro no unhia obi o sresreska kro no abobo ya namu Chrono who see the ball a good baby. Chrono traffic light yeah Juma 247 baby yeah Juma. Chrono be a ma bay and ye the police patrol jina baby a castle chese. Anyasam kutu antiabusia. All is well. Yami aduma wachina 3 p.m. 1 p.m. Ghana time. Game no I live our super sports. A live our SABC our South Africa ha. And I likely say one shot Sporty TV so ebetimi atelikasi game no nti sa pepe penalty
me do see na Obra Magtonto so what kwan wan kra no ba betu no okromba
o friend atwetwe sa some o ka kire me back door no nyasa pitwa
so yada say erade nka mo ho ka che boys ne say mo boys no ana mo support obi atamochi nti mo nwe mo ho ye bedi nkomo why
yes
ye rambo was South Africa pepe.
Yes, everything you need to know. I got South African there. Because trip no make here no. Once you are on a coma, everything de beto dwa bia yedi kan de coaches no ensem Lord Hilaria Dabo coach ya zenchofo Kwame Poku bibia yedi aba ene atoso enso de afriha yakoji live report the festival enso aside ama no so de we aba so bibia eguso bisopanyi ekoso ewo and me pacho said e kan no game no me no kasa sisi Kaizer Chiefs empanyifo no abahia esenchofo kakra Stevo de o ya adwuma double ntimi nkobi akomianom ene Kaizer Chiefs empanyifo no omo small get together bia man Ghanaian journalists itimi ebabi no omo efiri wa ansana echina game no enso etumi abaso bani utie Karim Zito and some of the two jana obviously what every coach will tell you pre-season and also what he can catch also no he's not aiming at cap no nya cap na some ene de obeka anopano mitie voice back wa omo yidi two ja na ye assistant coach the voice no can and run and it was opinion. I loved what the man said. I say if Kotoko are able to win, it will take a lot of pressure every new players now so especially now supporters nenya be ajioma to za anko for dem be dem ni mbo no an be pressure every almost. So the assistant coach said that yesterday and I agree with him perfectly. Say if Kotoko should have a very good results, if they should win. Now the opinion now have catch Kaizer Chiefs omunya very strong these days. South African football there and all about Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates. But two teams are falling off. Sundowns abe take over. But Sundowns ain't taking over the traditional presence and how huge as are two teams there. Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates, they are still huge South Africa. Only the results on the field. And as I say, a call Edema Sundowns a chain one eminu. A gamer for the Kotoko players of the Ombenya they will go into this game with one thing in mind, say let's impress the coach and then if you follow and so who say ye bazi be adwuma me sure pastor Asante Kotoko boys no adwuna onum edebeko game no they would try as much as possible say ombetumi enya results no knowing very well say last year Yanga Koshe 4 editia Kaizer. Again, Kaizer Chiefs are not playing at their favorite FMB stadium. Kaizer no omo ya hoho be omo ne Kotoko nyina akọ no.
There's a neutral grounds.
Enti omo free omo favorite grounds aba the Moses Mabida and the Asante Kotoko ebebo. But let Kotoko not underestimate Kaizer Chiefs.
Yes.
Last year so the two omo be decided say this time omo person we bibi because omo supporters were not happy say omo to nsafro obi na oba be share omo by sa 4 goals and they were not happy. They may want to turn the skills around. I believe say a game of Japan emubede and whoever ne nyoma no betimi ato to ntem obetimi adjust in game management e very important because two teams omunimo two teams more matches are so also kofa Kaizer Chiefs games no boy na no more pre-season one game almost that time by the 30th minute na coach na yi almost 11 players in the Fufraba. No, yeah,
or the game we will make 14
substitutions, but there were 3 occasions. It just your book game na Drew Babia. Coach made me the 5 players aba. And game over no you 5 free of the you want change the entire complexion of the game. Omoba no masisa. Enti wouldn't say possible say goalkeepers no me and Zana coin. At least me the ombe debi, me bit my debi. Almost every position I got 2-2-2 coin. Yes, 14 of the say 11 cry just a bit much change the entire team. So it is possible that the 3 goalkeepers can have action. Position by Kwame and Sa Obi abet Mabobi. Center backs no start me no. Still me no change bet Mababi. Me no start here. So occasion for almost everybody to play and a competitive game.
Okay.
A competitive game. The spirit around the game, a game that is meant to create some friendship. But of course, players they playing. Odo mujina in feature ball kra. Omubodu baby oze di brabem. Obi apeso wini. So definitely say any brand but enye gidi said here. Ebi anka the African game no mo ko bon. Medium say there Kotoko benya free mu pa ye. Sa traveling experience na am range ni bi enya for the first time no. ɛbɛboa mo paa because obi wɔ a ɔntu kwan say bi da ɛna Kotoko bɛkɔ Africa na ɛdɛn a one match de ɔmbɛtu kwan even if they will not qualify for the next game they will travel one saa experience de bɛyɛ important ɛde ama mmeranteɛ no abusapanyi wɔnom ɛkɔ no
mɛde ase tia ɛyɛ events manager wɔ Akoma FM ɔse trɔtrɔ bi ɛnam kwan so anka ase kwan no so na ne number ɛyɛ AS 898620 AS 898620